like Driftworks, based up the road in Birmingham, another global company. So really, really good, solid foundation, affordable as well. You can build yourself a decent drift car. I'm estimating, depending on how much you can do yourself, between £8,000 to £10,000. But a much easier way of going drifting is Forza Horizon 6, as we've got some in-game footage now, and this is genuine in-game footage. It's so impressive, much cheaper than going to Japan. Anybody been to Japan? You look like somebody twice. That's just a flex. That's just a flex. Japan, yeah. Exactly, I like that. I've never been to Japan. It's shameful. I've been to pretty much 3/4 of the world. Never. I'm very envious. Good camera as well. Are you doing? So yeah. So we're doing. I mean, that's a medium format. That camera's going to be 50, 60 years old. Probably older, and you're going to capture action. I'm impressed. As a photographer, I'm impressed. There we go. Right, Nicola.
I'm just mooching, if I'm honest with you. I'm just having a mooch, taking it all in.
It's a good looking crowd.
The crowd we've got here, is this the first time that anyone's seen drifting in the metal? Or is everyone, oh, we have some first timers?
Well, that's brilliant, because it's really hard to understand sometimes. Hey, it's your birthday! What?
Happy birthday!
5 years old. Congratulations, it's all ahead of you. Amazing. 5 years old. I have no idea. That was 47 years ago for me.
You are elderly.
I am. But you know what? That means I win. Because getting old is a good thing. Not everyone gets to do it. Right, are these guys warmed up? And this is where you realise we don't have much communication with them.
No.
We don't really have much control.
Not really. I'll be honest, the whole entire plan for today, we had this whole big, really long script and this whole big plan, and then we went, there's no way we can get this into half an hour, so we may have to split it into 2 separate shows and just kind of hope for the best. So, we don't really know what to expect, even though we have had a professional briefing and things, but we don't really know what's coming.
I mean,
so we're all in this together.
I was told there was going to be some drift cars, but we're actually getting a tractor and a Bowser around.
Yeah, he's drifting.
Right. So
yeah.
You were saying you're new to drifting. So everyone thinks that drifting in the wet is easier. It's actually harder. What you want is grip. You need to be able to control the car on the edge of adhesion. So when the wheels are spinning, you want good big sticky tyres, you want a dry surface, so you can really control it very closely. Which is why we're going to wet the place down, right? Because we need a bit more drama.
Yes, more drama.
I had no idea this was happening. I'll tell you what, if it goes off much more with heat like this, we'll get to run along the front here and it can wet us all down.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Get ready for that.
I'm concerned we're in the steps zone.
So who's played the game? Who's played the game here? Right, there you go. What do you reckon to it so far?
It's amazing.
But have you played previous iterations? Have you been a Forza player for a long time? Okay, so you'll have seen the development. What do you reckon to racing in Japan? Or competing, just enjoying Japan?
Really, the steering and control of the car is a lot better.
You know a lot more than me, my friend. Good work, I'm glad to hear it as well. So we've actually got a guy here from Japan today, a guy called Dino, who I used to work with on a little thing called Speed Hunters. He's got an incredible YouTube channel, and he's documenting some British car culture, but if you want to know more about Japanese car culture, Dino's channel is really where it's at. He's one of the OGs, broke a lot of the big stories over there. There's a lot of people here today in this community that have been part of my life for about 20 to 25 years. It's an absolute honour to be back here with them. Nicola,
Yeah.
have you ever been in a drift car?
Yes, I have. I've been in a drift car and I've been in a Dakar rally car, and both of the times I was frightened for my life but loved every second, and I didn't throw up. So
win-win. So I think the thing about being inside a car compared to gameplay is the physicality of it.
Yeah.
Just the speed at which it whips and moves, and the speed which you have to react to the car as well is something that sometimes you don't really understand from outside the car, just how physically involved it is.
It's essentially doing the opposite to what you think the car should be doing. And if you're in there as a passenger, it is honestly absolutely terrifying because you have no control over what's going on. You think, oh, I'm about to turn left, but wait, your steering wheel's going right. This doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've often said, to draw an analogy, if you drove down a dual carriageway or a motorway today to get here, you're driving along at 60, 70 miles an hour. Imagine pulling the handbrake on at 60 to 70 miles an hour, throwing a bit of lock on one way or the other, and then controlling what happens next in an arena. Now, we won't be doing 60, 70 miles an hour.
Don't get any ideas.
That's a bit unrealistic.
You go to one in Stanford, it takes the water out of the fucking swamp around the corner. Genuinely, the moment you sprayed it, you're like, yeah, you know where that was.
And also, this is just a trick for the whole senses because we're seeing amazing things. We've got the sun on our face. This smell, where the water hits the really hot surface, is stunning. Then we're going to get some tyre smell. Do you know what? I might move on this.
Well, I'm intrigued by the amount of water that is now down. Because what's going to happen, the guys are going to come in, we're going to start off with a little bit of a drift demo with all of them involved, and then we're going to have some drift battles. Now, just get a bit more water down from John. A bit of water. So a drift battle, you have 2 rounds, 2 cars. One leads, one chases, then they swap position, and it's all about proximity. Now, normally this would be judged by professionals, but today we've got the best judges in the house, haven't we, Nicola?
I would call them professionals because it's our professional crowd that we've got here today.
Exactly. You've all come here today without realising we've just ordained you into the official drift judge genre.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Run out of words then. I've used quite a few words this morning. I'm not very good at this. Bear with us. I've had too many coffees, which is, yeah. Good move.
So, brace yourselves. We have a mega show for you about to start right now. There is Tess. Tess is the queen of drifting. She herself is a Hollywood stunt performer. She has done so much, and she is, am I allowed to say it? I'm saying it, she's badass. She is awesome, and she's helped put this whole entire event together. So before everything gets started, let's have a massive round of applause for Tess.
Go Tess! Tess is still over there, black t-shirt, black hat, long blonde hair, Mission Impossible precision driver. She is 110% legit, and she is a great example of maybe you don't have to go and work somewhere else that's not a stunt car. So, Tess, we can see you on the big screens there. That's not you, that's Japan Underground. I love the way we're melding these worlds.
It's do you know what's going to be great though? We're going to see some cars doing some stuff that you can actually get within the game.
Yes.
And then once we see a little bit later on, we're going to show you what it's like within the garage and how you can then customise your cars. I mean, it's like over 100 different spectacular rims to choose from on the wheels and stuff.
And for the first time, you can put stickers on the cars and stuff like that in the game. So the development team have done an awesome job. Right, Tess is bouncing on the spot.
Stickers with the cars for 20 years ago.
Here we go.
Here comes the stunt show. So 2 of the cars are facing the wrong way just to start with.
Here we go.
That's a little bit of a concern. Right, so we've got Joel and Brad. So now it's about proximity. Oh, hello. So bearing in mind, they've not driven on this surface before. It is wet, the cars are barely warmed up, and they're working it out as they go along. I think they did a pretty good job of not crashing there.
Bryn, I got wet.
You got wet?
I got wet, so I'm standing further back because I got wet.
I mean, I think collectively we probably all saw that was going to happen.
Yes, and a nice big wave from our 4 spectacular Hollywood stunt drivers. These guys are the best of the best. You're in for a real treat today with what they're going to show you because it is just all kinds of awesome.
And again, remember, put yourself in their situation next time you're in your car, and imagine driving down the road, driving through a car park, and having this close proximity. So Martin out front. Martin's been competing for many, many years. I think you've got, is it Brad behind him? Yeah, Brad's on the back, then you've got Martin. And then out front you've got George here, John. So again, we're looking for that proximity. So these guys are looking for inches that they can pull the cars closer together. all the time, controlling them on the edge of grip. Getting very close there. It's alright, the film brought up, we're going to be okay.
I need to film some of it on my phone break because it's absolutely spectacular. Seeing how close they are to each other. This is basically automotive ballet.
I know they can get closer though. I know that right now, they look at each other and they want to get closer, they want to do more. Oh, hello. See, they didn't tell us any of this, they're going to be driving at each other. I mean, they're not messing around. That's quite fast.
I can smell it. I can smell it already.
That's why you're down.
It smells incredible. This is one of my favourite smells. Those tyre burn, like the running of the wheels is so nice. They are smiling now.
They absolutely love it. And let's not forget that this surface is drying out, it's changing consistency. You can see up there on the screens just how wet it is in places and then dry in others.
Also, Tess is out just restacking some tyres. Massive round of applause for our stunt drivers. Bryn, go and have a chat with them. Go and meet some people, because what I want to do is I want to find a child potentially win a prize.
Yeah,
I want to do.
Nicholas give them a wave. They are emotional sponges. Like all of us here in this arena, we're show-offs, okay? We came out of the closet a long time ago on that, so who's next to be Brad? How are we doing? Good. So you've been competing as a drift driver for how long? I mean, we can say 5 years. Longer.
Yeah, 20 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Around Europe, 20 years professional drifter, and now I teach and judge. So I'm sort of in the retirement phase.
Retirement. I was trying to explain as well, bring you guys in on this. Before you came in, we were saying about how drifting is all about being in the dry, right, and grip, having as much grip control as possible. And the Bowser came out. What's all that about?
I think the main thing is consistency. If it's consistently wet or consistently dry, then it's good.
So if we make it wet and then the sun dries it out, it's not consistent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. Great.
I mean, the other is that we're trying to be a bit conservative.
So you can be respectful. Also, that Tess, who organised this, is Martin's foot sector. Around too much. Now, we're going to get to Nicola in a minute. Keeping eyes on her. Where's she gone? Nicola, where is she? She's down there.
I'm over here. I'm waiting for said person to come round and then we can kind of bring them in. So keep filling, keep doing things.
So we've got a drift battle coming up now. Who's going first? Are you guys going to battle it out? Yeah. I think it's, well, not right now, but we will be getting to the drift battle shortly. Bring it on. I just want to do more drifting. So are you a gamer, Martin? I've known you for a very long time, but we've never really talked about that.
Yeah, I'm a big gamer. We use the sim a lot to practice drifting. I haven't actually tried Forza 6 yet, so I'm really looking forward to trying next week when we can have a little break, maybe a bank holiday Monday, session on the really good.
You're a busy boy putting all this together, but I think it's important to know though that it is a valid tool, isn't it? We've seen it in Formula 1, we've seen it all sorts of motorsport. You're probably going to get run over, or are you doing that on purpose? Just seeing if he can get out of that spot without hitting you. But it's important that the engine dynamics of the vehicles is incredibly accurate. And that's something, going back 20, 25 years ago, you didn't have.
Yeah, I mean, you steer the car to the left, you steer the car to the right, that's back when you got in a game. But now, the physics is incredible. Like, getting the setups on the car to make it drift a little bit better and things like that. Technology is one of the leaps around in the last 10 years.
What a time to be alive, Brad.
I mean, even teaching, using the games and it coming to real life, nothing up to one time, they're straight to it.
We've seen a couple of drivers come through in the last decade that's very similar as well. Now I think Nicola has somebody who can help us with our next quest.
I certainly do. Right, I have found Theo. Hi Theo. I hear it's your birthday today. How old are you today? Do you want to scream it? Do you want to scream how old you are today? Hi. He's a very polite 5. We'll take the politeness. Right. Here is the plan, Theo. We're going to not take you inside the arena because, you know, you are tiny. So follow me around this way. And here is the plan, Theo. We have a challenge for you. We are going to give you a controller, Theo. And you are going to control this 350Z. You're doing it. This is all down to you, Theo. We want to see some of your stunt driving at its absolute finest. So follow me around this way. Brent, how are you doing? All right?
I'm doing all right. Martin is lining up in a remote control car now. Have I just given the game away there?
Intro.
Have I done that?
What's that?
Did I just give the game away?
No, you haven't.
Okay,
I don't know what you're talking. It's a remote control car, right?
It is a remote control
It's
car.
definitely a remote control car, and Theo's definitely going to control it.
Which is good because Martin is generally out of control. So we need some level of control. And I'm not going to say anything about Martin's mental age, but a 5-year-old is now going to do his job. So I'm just putting that out there. Martin, I was talking about the 350s. You know me, you've known me for a long time. I'm mechanically not that good. Do they have a welded diff, or do these actually have a proper diff in them?
Yeah, so these cars are very basic for a 350Z drift car. They literally have coilover suspension, a welded differential, a hydraulic handbrake, and that is about it.
So as an entry point to drifting, what a great start point. I said estimated probably £8,000 to £10,000 for a decent setup.
Yeah, these cars are super cheap to buy now. They're super reliable. The engines have good torque, which is what you really want to learn drifting. You don't need to use a clutch too much. So yeah, I recommend these as a good starter drift car, definitely.
Right, Brent.
Here we go, we're on.
Ready. We have the special controller, the Xbox controller, that is definitely going to control Martin's car. And it's all going to be controlled by Theo. Now, this is your car. Keep your eye on your car. And let's see, first of all, if you can take it forwards. Forwards, Theo. Go for it. Go for it. No, forwards. Forwards, Theo. That's great. Yes. Good job so far, Theo. Now, lovely drifting, Theo. The concentration in his face is pretty high right now. He is not blinking. He's going full Max Verstappen right now. This is crazy. Okay, try not to hit the barriers, Theo. That would be great. And we're going to head around the tyres. Lovely. So you're not supposed to hit those boxes, by the way. Just try not to hit those boxes. Okay, we're reversing a bit. And then maybe we'll just floor it or something, but try to avoid the boxes if you could, Theo. That would be... No, I said forwards. Forwards on the controller. That's great. Don't hit the boxes. Really good stuff. Can we have a massive round of applause for Theo, who's doing some excellent driving right now. It's basically Forza Horizon 6. Absolutely smashing it, Theo. Go on. Go on, he's got full concentration, but don't hit the... Oh, Theo. I said don't hit the boxes. Let's have another massive round of applause for Theo for definitely controlling the remote control car. That was fantastic. And do you know what, Theo? That's yours to keep. It's all yours to keep. You've got a nice free controller in bright sparkling orange. How's that for a birthday present? Are you happy? Yeah. Shall we all collectively sing happy birthday to Theo? Because why not?
One, two, three, four.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Theo. Happy birthday to you. Well done, Theo.
Yeah! Alright! Seriously, when I was 5, I was being sick somewhere, having eaten too much ice cream. Theo, he is doing life right. He's got his own personalised controller there. He's just controlled a drift car, and he has had a most awesome crowd sing him happy birthday. I mean, it's a bank holiday weekend, but